Good morning, kindergarten. It's Mrs. Merritt again. Happy Monday. Today we're going to do Module 4, Lesson 31. And our objective is I can solve word problems with both parts unknown. Okay? So we're not going to know either part today. We're going to have to read the question and figure out. Maybe they'll give it to us and maybe they'll ask us to create our parts and make it our own problem. If you could, please pause me and go grab something to write with and write on. Go ahead and then we'll get started. All right, so here's our first problem. We're just going to create a number bond for this one, but for the other problems, we're going to create some number sentences, okay? So let's get started. It says Chen had 9 pencils. Some of his pencils were red and some of his pencils were blue. Show Chen's pencils. So here's the thing. We're not given exact numbers, right? We just know there are 9 altogether. So the way I do it on the screen may not be the way you would do it. But for the purpose of the lesson, I'm going to just divide them up. And if you want to, after we're done, you can think of a different way how you would divide the pencils, okay? And write a number bond and number sentence to match that. But for right now, here's what we'll do. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's start with our number bond. We are getting really good at number bonds here. So 9. Is that my whole or a part? It is my whole. Very good. And then I have 2 parts. Can you fill in the 2 parts and then we'll talk about it? All right, so my 2 parts are the blue pencils and the red pencils. Let's count our blue pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's count our red pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing job, guys. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and write a number sentence about that, but it's not required of you. Here we go to our next problem. Michael has 9 toy blocks. Some are large, which means big, and some are small. How many blocks do you think were large? So, like I said, there's so many different ways to do this. There are so many different ways that we could do this, but for our purpose today, I'm going to make the picture and we're going to create a number sentence on that. If you want, for extra dojo points, you can draw me another picture with some large and small blocks and write a number sentence, and that would be great. I'd love to see that. But here we go. So the red ones are our large ones. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6 large ones, and 1, 2, 3 small ones. How many do we have all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we're used to saying part plus part equals whole, but they did our 9 first, which we know is our whole. That's how many presents we had, or blocks we had all together. I'm sorry, how many blocks we had all together. So we need to figure out what would go in these 2 spaces. If part plus part equals whole, whole could also equal part plus part. So how many large blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 equals, our whole equals 6 plus, how many are down here? 1, 2, 3. Very good. So today our number sentences are going to go whole equals part plus part. All right? Okay, next problem. Susie had a plate of 9 cookies. Some were vanilla and some were chocolate. Oh, how many of each kind did she have? Are they telling us how many of each kind she had? No, they're just telling us that she had some of each. Okay? So I'm just going to put 2 chocolate and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vanilla. My favorite cookies are Half Moon cookies, which are both chocolate and vanilla. So this was a tricky one for Mrs. Merritt to decide how many of each to put. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to look and make sure I have 9. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now that we know I have 9, I think you're ready for a super challenge. Could you please write your number sentence? Okay, go ahead, pause, and write your number sentence to match the picture. Let's see what we got. So we have 9, and that equals how many chocolate? 1, 2. 2 chocolate plus how many vanilla? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So there's not just one way to make 9, is there? We have 9 equals 6 and 3. We have 9 equals 4 plus 5. And now we have 9 equals 2 plus 7. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, here is our last problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the problem to you and make a picture, and I want you to create the number sentence. All right? Jamal had a basket of 10 blocks. Some were white and some were gray. How many white blocks could he have had? He could have had all 10. He couldn't have had all 10 white because they said he had some of each. But could he have had 9 white ones? Yeah. Could he have had 8 white ones? Yeah. Anything less than 10. But not 0 or 10 because he has some of each. So I'm going to give Jamal, let's see, 4 white blocks. And then I'm going to give him some more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, super challenge time. I would like you to write the number sentence to match our picture. Go ahead. All right, let's see if our answers match. So we said we had some white and some gray. So that's what I did for our picture. Now, is this the only way it could be done? No, absolutely not. There are many different ways it could have been done. But this is just the picture we drew, and this is the picture we're going to do our number sentence on. So we have 10 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. My first part is 4. And how many are in my second part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, kindergarten. All right. So you have two choices for your exit ticket today. You can either show me this sheet right here. You can do this sheet right here and write your number sentences to match whatever the story says. So it says Kate has 9 heart stickers. Some are yellow and the rest are green. Show 2 different ways Kate's stickers could look. And then you write your number sentences. And then you can do the robots. Or you can go back through our slides and you can figure out different ways we could have made this number. So this number, our whole was 9. You could show me different ways with small and large blocks we could make 9 or 10 even, because we had a whole of 10 for this problem. So whatever you want to do is fine with me. You can go back and show me different ways to make those numbers, or you could do the problem set. And if you're really looking for a super challenge, you can do them both. I can't wait to see all your hard work. Keep it up, and I will see you Wednesday. Have a great day, kindergarten.